Alright, so we got it, and we're set to on. So, on his effect, I'm going to Graceful Revival. That revives this little frog who gains battle damage from Wetlands. So, how strong is this bad boy now? 47, dude! How's it going, guys? aRenG Live here, and today, we're jumping into rank once again. Sorry I didn't upload yesterday. I was very sick, and I legit thought I was dying. But I've gotten over my sickness and my depression. So I think I'm back, and hopefully YouTube has not buried my channel. I don't want to fall behind my fellow Duel Links YouTuber brethren like YT Dan, Anime Impact, Playmaker Duel Links, Mario ZRG, and all the other wonderful Duel Links YouTubers who have all passed me by now. Never mind, I'm still depressed. Excuse me while I take my medicine. Alright, and we're back. How's it going? Alright, now starting it off right. What is up, guys? Today, we are using my strong junk deck. Actually, I wanted to show this off yesterday, but I got sick and I was dying. But this deck is actually a lot of fun. It's focusing on Junk Warrior, and it is a synergy to play well with level 2 monsters. So this guy, you're pretty much going to summon Junk Warrior with the skill that YuGiOh has, Mark of the Dragon Head. So we're using that guy. We're also using Swap Frog in the deck because he has a little bit of synergy with Junk Warrior, or Junk Synchron, because Junk Synchron can revive things from the grave, and he can send things to the grave, so that's pretty good. We have one copy of Swap Frog because I only have one copy because I don't have that much money. That's pretty much the only reason. So we have that. 2 copies of Jowls of Dark Demise because this is an interesting card, and it can open up some crazy plays if I do manage to, like, somehow protect my monsters or whatever, and I could just take my opponent's monster and then use it for myself, maybe even synchro, or just try to OTK my opponent by actually going into a synchro play the next turn. 2 copies of Submarine Frog. We're using this frog because we are using that Wetlands. 2 copies of Wetlands, by the way. So it's going to power this guy up, and he deals piercing. But I'm honestly running him because he's just a 12 beater. He's pretty good. He's nice. He's just a nice stat boosts on him. So he also pairs really well with the Wetlands. Wetlands, eventually, if it's powering these guys up and they power up Junk Warrior's going to get a huge boost. So just keep that in mind as well. 3 copies of Starboy because the memes gotta live on. Starboy is also pretty good because you can bring him out and he can power up all water monsters by 500 points. So technically, if you could do some cheeky plays, you might be able to pull off a play where you summon Starboy, power up your other monster, and then power up your Junk Warrior all on the phase while he's summoned to power them up so Junk Warrior can get an insane boost. 2 copies of Hey Trunade because we're going to bounce things back to our opponent's hand so we can potentially OTK with that Junk Warrior. Like I said, 2 Wetlands. 2 copies of Paleozoic Hallucigenia because this is a half Paleo deck. We're using only the money Paleos because I actually got lucky with this guy. I only got 2 copies of him though. This guy's kind of like a Mirror Wall, but he works with 1 monster. So if they attack you when they have 1 monster, you activate it. It's like a personal Mirror Wall just for that guy. Also, it has that same Paleo effect where it revives from the grave. It's not as good as Canadia, though, which Canadia can just put their monster face down and GG, they can't do anything with it. So that's a lot better, but I figured I'd use the good Paleos instead of like the draw engine Paleos, but you can also use the other one, Picaya, to potentially get some draws, but it's not going to be very consistent. 2 copies of Wall of D because we need some traps that we can actually use to protect our little guys over here. They're not too strong, and Wall of D is really, really good at just stopping things. It's actually really good, and it's a hated card amongst a lot of decks. And then 2 copies of Graceful Revival because I can actually chain this on the turn that Junk Warrior is summoned or during the phase that he's summoned, and he can gain the boost of whatever monster you summon. So it can be pretty useful. Now, after the extra deck, we're running 1 copy of Junk Berserker, who you're not going to really go into unless you want to just destroy face down or just destroy defense monsters for the most part. This guy who pretty much just once again deals piercing and gains a little bit of power. The star of the deck is Junk Warrior, which you're running at 2. So if you have the structure deck or you bought it, GG. If you don't, I think you still get one from. Do you get one from YuGiOh? No, you get one from the login thing. So you're fine. If you got one, you're fine. And then 1 Gravity Warrior, just in case. I don't know, man. Maybe we might go into them. We probably won't, though. But that's pretty much it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked, and let's see how we do today. Alright, who's first? Let's see. We got Zelzor1, Gold Rank 1 from Germany. Let's see what you got, Zelzor. We got an Akiza versus my YuGiOh. Alright, let's hope these guys don't make out mid-fight. You know, I heard a lot of you guys actually saying that Akiza like really loves Yusei, but he's like really into friendship, so he's just like he doesn't notice her. So she's gonna run. Look at her, man. She's so thirsty, dude. But yeah, she's running Black Rose basically, so it's definitely Sylvan's. I actually was gonna play this deck the other day, but we got junk on top of junk, dude. I can go Wetlands right now. I can at least deal piercing. Right now, so that's okay. So let's do that. Set that, and let's attack over that mushroom, right? It's Komoshruma, right? It's not. It's Arrow Mages. All right. Well, she still dies, and you took piercing, so now you're weaker than me, so your effects don't work. So we're at a good start. And for whatever reason, they didn't use their back row. So let's see what you got, Akiza. I have a Canadia, which you're gonna play face down either way, so it doesn't matter. So let's see if we can draw. Ooh, Jowls. I actually really like the thought of this guy because it takes control of one monster. Face up, face down, it just takes it, which is really, really interesting. And it can attack your life points directly. Is that another effect it has? When the controlled monster attacks, it can attack your opponent's life points directly. That's interesting. So I want to see if I can pull off plays with Jowls. I don't want to go for a straight up like synchro play right now because it's useless. There's no point. So let's go ahead and battle. So let's attack right now. Also, depending on what it is. Ooh, took 24 to the face. Wow, Akiza, you're getting wrecked. You're getting devoured by Yusei, dude. Alright, so my frog is like messing you up, dude. Alright, so let's... she just quit! Pretty good first duel. We just like trashed our opponent because they played a 0 defense monster. Alright, so rip your coffee plant, rip the game, rip Akiza. Next duel. So let's see if they summon Blizzard Princess. If so, yeah, I lose. That's a Blizzard Princess. Blizzard Princess, yeah, I lose. You got me, dude. Alright. Hour later. Let's see, we got Tassilium. I'm not kidding. This is an hour and a half later. I've gotten a lot of losses, a lot of disconnects. Basically, the deck is not... Like, if I cannot pull off the play, I'm not putting it in the video. Or for the most part. Like, I included the first duel just because it was the first duel. But right now, it's coming to the point where if I can't pull off my combo, I don't want it in the video. I don't want to take enough time. So, I'm going to summon this bad boy. Do you want to kill it? Probably. Now it's a threat. Let's see if you can kill it. I'm expecting Fire Kings because that's what I've been fighting all day. I've been fighting Fire Kings. I've been fighting Amazonas. What is this freaking legend, dude? All I'm fighting is meta. Dude. Every single player runs like an all-trap deck. Or Phoenix Yubel. Or what else? I've seen a lot of cancer. Actually, this guy's actually playing this deck. What? He pulled him off first turn? You gotta be kidding me! First turn? You gotta destroy the back row. You gotta destroy... No, destroy the monster. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you destroy. Because this can revive it, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! I'll take the 3k to the face. I will. Oh, come on, dude. I don't care, dude. I'm not gonna activate anything. I'll take the 3k to the face. It's not lethal. Alright, so let's see if we can draw. If we can... Not even Junk Synchron would help me right now, actually. Actually, yes. Junk Synchron could work. Junk Synchron could potentially work. Junk Synchron, come on. Yes! Alright, let's do this. Summon. Effect. Get him back. Oh, wait, I should... Oh, no. I can't hate Trunade. I really can't. I have to do this. I have to do it in the right order. So, basically, I'm going to set that on. I'm going to special my fancy prismatic one. So, let's get rid of these. Alright, so let's see if we can actually pull this off. Summon Junk Warrior. Alright, so we got it, and we're set to on. So, on his effect, I'm going to Graceful Revival. That revives this little frog who gains battle damage from Wetland. So, how strong is this bad boy now? 47, dude! Ooh! Ooh, hey, Trunade. Hey, Trunade! Battle! Did we finally pull this off? 17, 24, game! Finally! That took an hour and a half to pull out. I was so tilted. Oh my goodness, dude, I was so mad. I need to get another win with that. I really need to pull it off again. I need to pull it off consistently. So, one more duel. All right, last duel. We got gold rank 2 Japanese player. Let's see if we can actually pull off this combo again. We got My Valentine. A little bit scared that it's gonna be straight up Amazonis because this deck cannot beat Amazonis. It just can't. But let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Roma strategy, interesting. Oh, come on, double junks. No. Oh my god, I'm throwing up in my mouth, dude. Double junk right now, dude. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I need a monster. I need a monster. You know what? I can summon him. I could... And that way, if they attack Junk Synchron, I can at least use Paleozoic Hallucigenia, putting their monster possibly weaker, and they die. And then I can summon something, and then we'll see. We'll see from there. But I don't know, man. I really don't know. In defense, are you kidding me? What are you playing? Amazonis? It's not Amazonis, is it? It's not Amazonis. It's not Amazonis. What are you playing? Jowls. Alright, Jowls might be useful because I can set it. I don't want to attack. That would be really dumb. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna end. I don't want to attack that thing. I know it's something dangerous, and you have something you can activate on your end phase. So you probably have what? Econ maybe? What could you possibly have that you can activate on your end phase? What cards activate on the end phase? What is it? What is it? Amazonis? Oh, I know what you're playing. Yeah, you're playing Vampires. You're legit playing Tier 1. So, it's either Tier 1, Tier 0. It's Amazonis. It's all Amazonis. This is the first Vampire I've been playing, actually. I'm quite surprised that this is the first Vampire duelist I've been playing. So, you're going to send away Vampire whatever. Get all your plays off. Probably OTK me. Yeah, definitely. I mean, at least it's not a Vampire Vamp, but... I mean, I have Jowls, but I feel like it's going to get popped. I just really feel like it's going to get popped. If they're going to pop anything, they're going to pop the back row, which I will chain, so it doesn't matter. But I kind of want them to attack so I can chain it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just... Alright, there's that one in the grave. Interesting. Interesting. And they know it's not a wall of D, so they might try to go all out. But we will see. They're probably going to add either the trap that searches the field or the actual field or maybe something weird. It depends. Whatever they search is going to tell us about what their game state is right now. So, let's try to be a pro player for a second. And, oh yeah, they're going Kingdom. They're going straight for the combo. So, they're not using the Vampire trap right now. So, it's safe to assume that's not the trap. So, yeah, definitely, because they're activating Kingdom. Alright. And during the damage step, I do my thing, so... And that's before damage calc, I believe. So that one's even quicker than damage step. I think. Yeah, damage calculation. Alright. So, we'll see. We will see. End. Oh, a straight end? Okay. I got a wall of D. I mean, you're just giving me resources. Dude, I can legitimately take his level 2. I could sink, and then I can get powered up for his level 2. But I'm not going to gain anything with the wetlands, and that makes me sad. Well, I can double sink right now. I can double sink. Here's what I'm going to do. Alright, we're going to go with this. I'm going to take this monster. Or I can take this, because it's obviously the other vampire card, but no, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take you away from them. Let's see, what do they have? What do you have in response? Do you have that card that sends stuff to the grave so I can... So you kill a monster or a card? So you can kill a card on the field, so you'll kill Junk Synchron? If so, go ahead, dude. Activate. What is that trap called? The one that makes us both mill. What do you have, dude? What do you have? Alright, no, not yet. Not yet, Hallucigenia. So right there, we have a thing. So I'm going to go ahead and Synchro. I can go for 7 right now, dude. I can actually go for this guy. I mean, all I have is that Junk Synchron, so I don't really want to use him. but I can, and that's just part of the comedy of this deck. So let's go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna use this guy. So that means I can actually go for another synchro play, right? So Junk Warrior. Hey, we're gonna gain some vampire attack right now, boys. Come on, what do you got for me? What do you got for me? Dude, if only there was a quick play, like a quick spell or a trap that can make these like 1200 monsters get a huge boost, so Junk Warrior can also gain that boost. That would be amazing, actually. So 35, not bad. Now I could summon Junk Synchron again, and I could try to do extra shenanigans. I could try syncing again, and I probably... Nah, do I really want to? I really don't want to. I think that would be kind of dumb. But right now, we're going to go ahead and enter battle phase. I'm going to battle. I'm going to attack. Oh, I can attack directly. I forgot I can do that. 18 and 12 is 3,000. It's not lethal. It is not lethal. All right, so... Oh, but if I hallucinogenia, though. Let's do this. Let's see if we can actually get lethal right now. Do you have a wall of D? No, they don't have a wall of D. They don't have a wall of D. Oh, you take 17. I do have lethal. I do have lethal. I mean, I know you're gonna gain some attack boost right now. This will end you apparently. Oh no! Not a Canadia. No, dude. I needed that. I'm a little bit annoyed by that. I'm actually annoyed. I'm actually annoyed. I came pretty close on that one. So if I would have taken this guy, I would have dealt... Nah, it wouldn't have mattered. Because I was trying to power up Junk Warrior. That's the whole point of this deck. I feel like I can do some crazy shenanigans now. Especially now that I have an open spot and I can Junk Synchron again. Even if they kill this guy. Which they probably can't because I got Wall of D. But, oh yeah, you can definitely mess me up right now. You can definitely mess me up. Yeah, you're definitely going to mess me up. Trap. Alright. Rip Trap. Alright, so let's go ahead and send Hallucinogenia away, I guess. Yeah, let's send away Hallucinogenia. Rip. So now you're going to kill my monster, probably. Or back row. You can go ahead and swing at the back row. Yes, it's the monster. Perfect. So now, I have a Hallucinogenia in the grave, which is awesome. So, here's what I can do. I can actually, if I had Wetlands out, it would be really, really cheeky. It would actually be really crazy. Let's see if we can say something.
You use some interesting cards.
Alright, we might be able to pull this off. We might be able to. Alright, but what do we got? Monster effect. Alright, so you can, what are you doing? Actually, how? Oh, you're gonna get rid of one of these guys. So, yeah, you can get rid of that. Oh, we got rid of the Grace? I'm surprised. I'm surprised. What are you doing? I'm actually pretty surprised as to what you're doing. I'm a bit shocked. Oh, they're going for Vamp. I mean, why would you go for Vamp if I don't have a monster to summon? I mean, maybe you want to set it up for next turn. If so, fine, dude, go ahead. I think they're setting up for next turn. But the thing is, remember, they're paying life points. Kind of a lot. Kind of a lot. Alright, Vampire's Desire summons her back and then maybe pop another card, right? But you're going to have to send away him. You can't send away these guys. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. You done goofed. Oh, wait, what? Does he just gain levels? Is that what you're... I don't know what effect they activated. Send one Vampire monster to deck in different level. Alright. I'm going to Wall of D. No, actually, I'm going to Paleo Hallucinogenia that one. And that one will do this. Look, I'm going to say reduces attack. And that one brings out this guy from the grave. So now he can redirect his attack. And I'm letting him do this. I'm letting him do this. So he can summon this bad boy. Oh, he's going to attack with a wolf now. He's going to attack with a doggo because he can gain... Or actually, this guy still attacks. Is he going to redirect the attack? I'm hoping it'll prompt me to activate Wall of D. It didn't prompt me! I was hoping to get prompted! Alright, fair enough. I'm just going to shut you down real quick. So... yeah, I'm going to summon you. I'm going to summon you back. So now you're all at 0, and I have this bad boy here. And now... I should have lethal on the next turn. And I can even go for Junk Synchron and pull off some crazy shenanigans, which I plan to do, you freaking vampire player, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. Wetlands! We're gonna bounce back. We are gonna bounce back. I swear. So let's see what we have in the grave. We have this guy. Easy. Easy peasy. Yes. Oh, we're pulling it off. We're pulling it off. Special. Get my junk warrior out here, dude. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy. Oh, baby. Twice in one duel? Are ya kidding me? But this time he's way stronger. Oh, maybe this would work with vampires. I don't know. Level 2 or lowers. All right, nice. 47. 47. Battle. It's lethal either way. It's lethal either way. Game. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Get wrecked, vampires.
I can't believe
Woo.
Growing up on the streets taught me everything has value.
Yes, dude. It feels so good to finally pull off wins with this deck. Actually, 2 times in a row, which is not bad because I was getting like an hour and a half of just straight losses. But fair enough. This deck needs modification. It really does. All right. And in conclusion, the fact that I had to like lose or win and lose so many games without being able to pull off my combo or being shut down really easily means that this deck needs a little bit of tweaking. I think maybe if you had more copies of Swap Frog, the deck would be a lot better. 100% honest, the deck would be a lot better. I might be better off bumping Submarine Frog up to 3 and Starboy down to 2. I honestly think after playing this deck for like back-to-back and for like 20 duels, I feel like that is a good change. It sucks that it only works with Junk Synchron and the skill. If only Konami somehow gave us Junk Synchron, and hopefully not in an EX structure deck, which would really tilt me. That would be annoying if they actually did, because I don't know, I feel like the deck it's really fun. It's really fun to be able to pull off Junk Warrior, make him extremely strong. It is really fun to make him make that happen, but it's just, and it can get even stronger too, because there are plays where you chain your level 2 revival trap card that revives at level 2, so you can revive with wetlands on board especially. So you revive like your submarine frog, and your junk warrior is just being summoned. So on the summon of junk warrior, you activate that trap, and then you chain Hallucigenia or a Canadia from the grave. So he's gonna gain 24 and 24. So he gains 48 on top of his 23. It becomes really strong. And I've only pulled that off one time, but it is just an insane, like, completely fun, just really bad deck. But if you can pull off the combo, it feels so good, dude. It completely turned my mood around because I was so tilted earlier. But that's pretty much that. I mean, I think the deck is a lot of fun. I do like the fact that it uses Hallucigenia and Canadia kind of aggressively. It can actually really mess up your opponent, and it's pretty good for that. But I don't know, man. I think it's just a really interesting deck. But that's pretty much it. Don't use it if you expect it to be meta. I know it took out vampires, but don't expect anything too great out of it. That was like a once in a lifetime hand. But whatever, that's pretty much it for today. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.